Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Kirby SuperStar. Last time we finished off Great Cave Offensive, and today we're starting Revenge of Meta Knight. God, I love that intro cutscene of this mode. Just starting out, this is my favorite mode in the entire game. I guess I love the idea of Kirby, this pink little puffball, storming this battleship to take everyone in it down. And that's basically the story of this mode, where basically the story is Meta Knight's trying to take over Dreamland again. And Kirby's like, nah bro, I ain't having none of that, and that's how Kirby speaks, by the way. And he's like, I'm gonna go storm the Halberd, which is the main theme that we're hearing in this mode. Have a quick listen, 'cause it's a great song. Great song, but so right now we have our first boss of this mode. This is the Nozzle. We'll be seeing this guy later on, but we're gonna fight him here. Going more into Kirby's SuperStar, well, this mode in general, this is just my favorite mode because, oh well, cutscene coming up. We just got blasted off. Team Kirby's blasting off again. So yeah, we're here in Grape Gardens. But going more into this mode, I just really love this mode a lot. One, because we are storming the Halberd, but this is like, I don't know, this feels like there's a lot of big stakes going on, and I like it a lot. And I love how you always have, like, the Halberd in the background. You have a goal for what you're reaching for. Like, it's kind of like its own little story. Other modes kind of have a story. Like, I guess the first mode, Spring Breeze, is basically the story from the first Kirby game, from Dreamland. But this one's actually, like, you know, like, you have an actual, like, goal that you're trying to achieve. It's like, you know, we have to go stop Meta Knight. And I don't know, I just like Meta Knight. He's my favorite Kirby character. I tell, like, King Dedede is, and I think about it. Meta Knight's number 2, though. But, I just love Meta Knight. I don't know what it is, I just always liked the guy. He's really cool. He wears that cool mask, has the cape, and, you know, he's basically not the main character in Subspace Emissary, but I feel like you play as Meta Knight a lot in Subspace. Obviously, because it's a Sakurai game, and he loves Kirby. That's why Kirby's the only one who survives in the first, like, cutscene of the World of Light mode, Ultimate. I am having brain farts up the wazoo, if you can't tell. But I do love this mode a lot. You get to explore different areas, like right here we're in, like, the Great Place, Great Garden, is that it? Yeah, sure, let's go with that. This should just be called Brain Fart the Episode. Brain Fart the Movie, even. I would be the director, and obviously I would cast Ryan Reynolds, because Ryan Reynolds is fantastic, and I love him. It's no homo there. But I do love Ryan Reynolds. But that's not even the point of the mode. But I do like that you go to different areas. Like, I feel like most modes, you're gonna go to different areas in each mode, but this is the most, like, I feel like this is the mode that could have been made into its own game, or released separately. Like, honestly, like, I know this mode's short, but they could have expanded upon it, and I died there. The rock thing messed me up. But this mode probably could have been expanded into, like, its own little, like, Game Boy game. Honestly, this could have been Kirby's Dreamland 3, or, Kirby's Dreamland 4, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I think you could have done a lot more with this mode. I really like it a lot. It introduces us to the Halberd theme, and the Halberd theme, I mean, I'll let you guys listen to it, is probably one of the greatest Kirby songs in the series, I'd say. It's one of my favorites, personally. I do love it a lot. Here's Wispy Woods. We're here to beat him up again. He's just as easy as before. Wispy's one of those characters who just is never difficult. I don't really know. He's like the perfect first boss, I think. he's so incredibly easy that it allows you to get a good sense of what the main gist of what you're supposed to do for the game, and how to get used to, like, the control scheme, and what to really be prepared for. Wispy Woods is honestly one of my favorite first bosses, I have to say. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, it's Kirby, he's probably gonna catch up. I do also like that in this mode, so we get cutscenes of, like, Kirby, trying to get back onto the Halberd, and I love that they're always like, let's just shoot Kirby down, you know, it's funny. I actually really like Meta Knight's crew a lot. I don't remember if they have names or not. I might be wrong on that. I think they do, but, I like them a lot. I actually debated on having voices from them, like, having people help me get voices from him, like, and ham it up, but I was like, you know what, I was like, I'm not gonna do it. I didn't really think it'd be as funny. I don't know. Maybe next time if I do another Kirby game with lots of text, which I don't think there are. Imagine a Kirby RPG. That actually would be interesting. I wouldn't actually mind to see a Kirby RPG, just see how they pull it off. I think it would be kind of neat. Like, and I kind of brought up earlier how, like, you visit different areas in this mode, and I know a lot of these modes are basically, like, areas from past levels, like, especially Spring Breeze, in a way, but it's still more interesting, I feel like, than, like, Great Cave Offensive. I know those are telling new areas, so you never really go back too much, but I don't know, I just think the areas in Great Cave Offensive aren't as nice as these, personally. They're just not my thing. This is just my favorite mode. I love it. This is the one I had the most fun with when I played it. It's the mode I think most people talk about when they talk about Kirby SuperStar. At least when I first heard about Kirby SuperStar, this is the mode that I heard the most hype about. So maybe it's just me and the things that I've heard. I don't know. I live in a bubble, basically. But still, this is the mode, like, I love the most, and if you're gonna play Kirby SuperStar, it's the mode that I recommend the most that you'll probably enjoy. I'm just a sucker for sunsets in the background, which I know we're on a mode now we can't, or no, we're on a level now we can't really see the sunset, but I love a good sunset every once in a while, so, yeah. I'm quite easy to please. Also, like, I talked about power-ups that I love a lot, but god, Hammer is just such a good power-up. I know, the only thing about Hammer I don't like is that you don't get a hat while you wear it. I actually would love if you got King Dedede's hat. I think that'd be kind of a nice touch, but Hammer's so good. Like, I love the spinny hammer attack. It's fantastic, you know? It does a lot of damage to, like, enemies. Honestly, Hammer, if we're ranking, like, power-ups in this game, I'm not gonna rank all of them because I can't think of all off the top of my head. Maybe in the finale, or like one of the later episodes, because we're actually almost done with the game. We have, after this, we have 4 episodes to go, which is crazy. But, like, top 3 power-ups for me are Fighter, Hammer, and then probably Sword? I don't know. Sword's a common, like, it's not the most basic one, but I think that's why I like it. I don't know. We've reached the Sky Deck. To be fair, I was gonna say the music would be better, but really, would it? I don't know. I love the Sky Deck theme from Sonic Adventure, but the Halberd theme is really good as well, so. Actually, I tell a lie. I said I'd probably give Sword number 3. I'd actually give it to Bomb. I really love Bomb. I sound like a weird person, but it's one of my favorite Kirby power-ups. I like the little hat you get, and Bomb is a really good power-up in this game. I feel like, to be fair though, I feel like Bomb is a good power-up in every Kirby game. I can't actually think of a game where it does suck, because you can use, like, when we get LP and Return to Dreamland, I feel like I use Bomb and Fighter quite a lot, so I don't know. I would like to one day, just talking about future Kirby games, not really future, but like LP-wise, I would love one day to eventually do Star Allies. I think it'd be quite fun. Eventually, not anytime soon, but I don't know. And here you're kind of fighting like his crew members. I like that. I like that you kind of progress throughout the level. You're gonna fight more of his crew. It's really nice, and I love the build-up for this mode a lot. I think it's done incredibly well. I don't know, I really love the Halberd. I love the Halberd. Talking about Halberd themes, actually, while it's on my mind. The Brawl version of the Halberd's theme is fantastic. Obviously, because it's an area in Brawl. I'm trying to think who you play as in that mode, or that level. I feel like it's Meta Knight, obviously, because he's taking back the Halberd. I know you play as Snake, and I think Lucario. Oh, by the way, going back to that elevator fell on me. If that had been any other game, I would have died ever since Kirby. If that had been Sonic, particularly Sonic Mania, I would have died. I love Sonic Mania. It's a fantastic Sonic game. Honestly, probably one of the best, if not the best. But that game is kind of particular about things crushing you, I will say. Not as bad as something like Sonic Advance 3. I haven't played Advance 3, but I've watched videos to check me an expert. But yeah. This boss is pathetically easy. This even counts as a boss. Just throw bombs at him and, you kill it. I say that, as it's pathetically easy, and then I died. Now I have Ninja, because I'm a ninja. Naruto, believe it. But yeah. I don't know, I actually do like when the Halberd is brought back for the Kirby games. Particularly, I know it's not Kirby, but it's Brawl. I actually like that it is one of the levels that, like, from the games that is brought in. Because, like, that was kind of the issue with the Subway Sinister. It's like a lot of levels were just, like, these random places they just kind of thought of, and I'm like, I want to go to, like, Mario 1-1 and fight things there, and go to, the DK Donkey Kong Country mines and stuff like that, which you kind of do, but it's like, here's a random pyramid, here's a random jungle, which, to be fair, it's kind of Donkey Kong's thing, but whatever. This boss actually is quite annoying, the first time you play it. At least I had a lot of trouble with it. I didn't like it. My recommendation is to have Yo-Yo here, because Yo-Yo can just kind of throw his little thing and hit him, and also have Ninja as your partner, because Ninja can throw his Shuriken or Kunais. It's Kunais, I think, actually, and hit him. This boss can be annoying. I got incredibly lucky while fighting him. By the way, always use Guard doing it, because it'll save you a lot of damage. I got very lucky here. But be careful, because as you saw there, his hand can grab you even in Guard to kill you, and it's really annoying to do. He shoots a big laser. That laser does a lot of damage. I definitely wreck him here on the second try, but he's still pretty difficult. He actually does remind me of a boss in Sonic Adventure 2, but that's whatever. But next time, as you saw there, we actually destroyed quite a bit of the Halberd, so next time on Kirby SuperStar, we will be finishing off Revenge of Meta Knight and, facing off with Antonio Banderas himself. See you guys next time.